Owning a business these days is getting harder and harder. One area that seems to be more difficult than others is workplace health and safety. As you may be aware, providing a compliant standard of workplace health and safety in your business is a mandatory legal requirement. Whether you employ staff, have contractors or subcontractors, run a franchise, or have volunteers that work in or with your business, you are personally responsible for their safety as well as compliance. The current climate dictates that the authorities have you in their sights. With a huge number of obligations put on you, doing nothing will just make you more vulnerable. Now you are just as exposed as your business, and potentially you may also end up going to jail for up to 5 years if you get it wrong. The fines for a breach of WHS laws have recently skyrocketed, with directors facing personal fines of $600,000 and companies up to $3 million per instance. You can use any cliche you like. Better safe than sorry. Prevention is better than cure. Forewarned is forearmed. Any way you look at it, having an effective workplace health and safety program in place is a better option than the very costly alternative. The 80-20 rule of business tells us that 80% of the work can be done by 20% of the workforce. And that's exactly the same with us. We will do 80% of your workplace health and safety work each and every month. And for the remaining 20%, we will supply the solutions for completing 80% of that. In short, we will not only carry the load, but we have your back. How do we manage to do what we do? We analyse your business, then by using state and federal legislation, industry guidelines and codes of practice, we locate and fix any deficient areas of workplace health and safety within your business. We use that information, along with our own collateral, to keep you on track towards attaining the ideal WHS benchmark for your industry. At BPMW, we take the guesswork out of workplace health and safety. By using your own floor plan, we indicate which areas need attention each month. At the start of every month, your questions will be delivered to your email. Each question will have a highlighted area and will correspond to either health or safety. Once this series of questions have been answered, one of two things will occur. Either a fix will be required, or proof of compliance will need to be given. Both of these outcomes will aid in your continual improvement and ultimately your progression toward compliance. If you're finding it difficult to manage to keep up with this process, or you're falling behind in your monthly responses, a personal phone call to you from your support team will encourage you to complete your monthly tasks. For business owners, rest assured that if these tasks are not being completed, you'll be made aware. The whole process is 100% transparent. During these monthly questions, we will undoubtedly discover some issues in your business which you may need some assistance to rectify. We will work with you to fix these issues in one of two ways, either by using the comprehensive built-in BPMW library or by having a business partner contact you to assist. With our unique electronic delivery process, along with our cloud-based management system, the entire WHS process will be quick, pain-free, and above all, easy. Did you know that the MSDS for every product that you use must be readily available to all staff who come into potential contact with it? Imagine sorting through a folder of hundreds of MSDSs in an emergency situation where every second counts. BPMW has a completely searchable library of your MSDS, which are available to you in seconds. Job safety analysis, or JSAs, are perhaps the most difficult and certainly time-consuming part of your day-to-day operations. In most cases, it's required that you'll produce a full JSA for every site to cover any possible situation you may come up against. Well now, with BPMW JSA Builder, you'll be able to construct a full JSA, or Safe Work Method Statement, in just minutes, and have the ability to modify it on the go if part of the job you're doing were to change. Like a bulletproof vest, we have multiple levels of protection for your business. The first level is your cloud-based workplace health and safety management system, where all your monthly tasks are recorded and followed up. This offers you protection from unpredictable exposure, such as a visit from a workplace inspector. If there's a major incident or accident at your workplace, it will trigger a very different, more aggressive investigation conducted by inspectors who have very different attitudes. This is where our second level of service will protect you from litigation by being able to prove that you're doing everything possible to become compliant. The third level of protection we offer is an insurance cover designed specifically for clients of BPMW. This policy provides a final layer of protection against your WHS statutory liability risks. This is crucial because even your best efforts can sometimes not be enough if an incident occurs. The policy has a $1 million limit per claim and includes $50,000 cover for reputation repair and public relations expenses. It will take care of fines, enforceable undertaking expenses, as well as legal and prosecution costs. Ignorance of the law is no excuse and will not help in any situation regarding your statutory liabilities. This cover extends not only to you, but also the legal entity and all partners, directors, officers, and employees of your business. With our easily completed steps, supported fixes, ongoing and continual professional WHS service, and the insurance against statutory fines, all your workplace health and safety worries are taken care of.